Hi everyone, my name is Nazley Fuller. I am the leader of the Health Squad, which is a group of U.S. volunteers that supports the H&H medical team on the ground here in Honduras. Fun fact, I'm also married to Riley Fuller. Thinking of a family in the community of Remolino, which is out in the mountains, and I think of Sylvia specifically, and she's a single mom and has 2 kids with special needs, and she moved to Remolino. When she moved into the community, she was all alone. She didn't really have much support, and she has a son and a daughter who have a lot of healthcare needs as well as just everyday daily needs, including eating and sleeping and physical therapy. And she moved into the community kind of hopeless and alone and feeling isolated. By moving into the community, she had the support from the community and the foundation of H&H to give her some of the basic needs she was really looking for, to be able to give her hope for the next day, for tomorrow. And so what that looked like initially was just providing some childcare help. And so someone to babysit the kids throughout the day so that she could go on a walk, she could go to work, and she could kind of take care of her own mental health care. Once she was able to do that, she was able to have hope for the next week and hope for creating a better future for herself and her kids. So she decided to start working. When she started working, she realized that she has value and she can produce and she is worth something. And that bleeds into her being a mom. And so she was able then to start sending one of her kids to physical therapy with a nonprofit that we're collaborating with in Honduras. And she was motivated to help her kids because she finally got that glimmer of hope. She finally got that support that she needed to know that there's someone standing next to her, not above her, not below her, but right next to her to help her get to that next day, to the next hour, to the next week, to the next month. And just seeing that small change within her over just a couple of months really changed my perspective on, it's not just saying here's a need and I'm going to meet it. It's showing up every day and showing up every week and showing people that you actually care about their needs, not just forcing what you think is right upon them. So growing up, I really was always invested in healthcare work, and specifically for marginalized community members. And when I met Riley, he was doing this work in Honduras already, and it was always a passion of mine. So as I was graduating pharmacy school, I decided to become more involved and invest a lot of my time and energy outside of work to H&H and working here in Honduras. I think that we all won the birth lottery, and I think H&H proves that and shows that and values that. And I think that H&H, the way that we deliver our nonprofit work is through sustainability, and that's teaching people that they have value and they have purpose. A part about these healthcare trips that a lot of times goes unnoticed is the impact that it has on the healthcare providers. So you get into this rural medicine field, you get to just help. You get to see someone face to face and provide them with the care and the help that they need. It's pretty difficult to do in the United States. And you leave these trips refreshed with your mission, your passion, your purpose. And so when you go back to the States, you actually become a better provider. You become more patient-oriented and less outcomes-focused, and you realize that becoming more patient-focused is what the world needs more of. So I want to invite everyone who's in the healthcare field, whether you're a doctor, a nurse, a pharmacist, a medical assistant, a scribe, a medical student, anyone who's interested in healthcare and helping people, to join us on a trip. We do them annually the 3rd week of May, and we might be adding more in the future. So please join us.